Alright, so I'll admit, I was a bit critical of this game when it came out, but a few days ago I was browsing Steam and I saw that this game actually had an update recently. I checked out the patch notes and it turns out that almost everything I once complained about in my last video has been fixed. So, in this video we're going to check out the new update for Skater XL, we're going to see if it's actually worth buying now, and because if it isn't then all hope is lost for this game. Alright, same intro. It looks the same. Same janky ass controls. Same physics system. Same pause menu. Have I updated this game at all? Alright, so as it turns out, I had to opt into the beta build through Steam. Lord knows why. Oh, okay. It's slightly different this time. I didn't get immediately flung off my board. What it? Oh, I spoke too fucking soon. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm like banging into walls and stuff, and I'm not immediately like, yeah, I'm not like immediately falling off like I was last time. So they've obviously made some improvements to the physics system, which is, you know, great. Okay, there's a marker system. Was this in the original game, or am I just being like, or am I just too fucking ignorant? Okay, so pressing up on the D-pad brings you straight back to your marker, and oh, that's pretty cool actually. Can we get outside the map? We can. Why can we do this? They can obviously add boundaries if I can't put the marker past here, but they won't put them for anywhere around these bushes. Like, that's so half-assed. Ooh! The pause menu's not the same anymore. Okay, maps. Oh, there's two. Oh, we have a new map. It's almost looking like they've put some time into this now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm the best. I'm just the best fucking player ever. And it's an actual skate park. Like it's not just some random location out in the middle of like Los Angeles. I mean, this is cool. Like, I actually like this. I was really critical of like of the game like in its current phase, because this isn't the current phase, this is the beta phase, but yeah, I'm still really critical of the game in its current phase just because I feel like there's just a blatant lack of content anywhere. But I mean, you know, if they continue like this, then I might actually forgive this game all of its transgressions. Gear. Okay, we can customize the hat, give him a new shirt. Or a hoodie, you know. That's jet black. You don't want your pants to be that black. Oh, okay. There's an actual like pool. Like, oh, there's a bowl. There's a fucking bowl. This game finally fulfilled my request to have a bowl or a ramp or something other than just walls that you can grind on. And it's actually pretty okay. Like, it's not great, you know, the physics could be worked on a little bit, but I mean, that felt cool, you know. It's not like it's horrible or anything. You can tell they've obviously put time into this and actually worked on it, which is more than I can say for the public build. I'm not sure whether or not this is worth like £15 at the minute. Like, even though this has just came out and this has substantially, you know, upped the quality of the game, I still think that this game has a long way to go, and I definitely think that it should be cheaper if they want to get more people interested in it, because at the minute, like, if I were to buy this game for the first time, like I said in my last video, like, I'd have got a refund for this by now. There's a lot more that I can spend £15 on, and I will actually have a good time with on Steam than this game. So far, I think I have about 2 hours in this game now, just from, you know, just from playing it for the video and checking it out, like, in my own time and stuff. Oh my god, that would have been sick. Hello? Community skate maps. Fuck. This is fucking sick. Okay, so there's a Discord, and there's actually like more maps. Like there's lots of maps there. What the fuck? I've never seen a game this reliant on user-generated content, though. I mean, I get that it's cool that, like, you know, there's a lot of people that are really, like, they're obviously very passionate about this game and want it to succeed. But holy shit, like, couldn't the developers themselves make anything like this? This map's actually fucking sick. This is exactly the kind of thing that this game needed, like an actual skate park to skate in. Well, as far as PC skating games go, I guess Skater XL is probably the best thing that we have so far. I mean, I haven't really heard about any other projects going that kind of match this. As a person that really enjoys skate games, like, I don't know why I really enjoy skate games. I don't skateboard in real life, but I always loved, like, playing Tony Hawk's and skate and stuff like that. And as someone who really enjoys skate games, I can kind of give this one a pass now. I mean, you know, the public beta is kind of like the saving grace of this game, and the fact that it took this game so long to get to where it is now is kind of unthinkable, considering it's been out like almost a year. But the fact that it has a wealth of user-generated content, and, you know, there's a replay editor, and the physics are kind of, you know, you can tell they tweaked the physics a bit and stuff like that. It's getting there. It's getting there. This game is actually, like, I genuinely thought this game had been all but abandoned by the developers, because I hadn't seen anything as close to an update in, like, a long time. But looking at it now, like, I'm glad that they're actually doing something about this game, because this game, I mean, it has the potential to be fun, and I genuinely believe that, you know, with a bit of tender love and care, and obviously with the help of the modding community this game has, because fucking hell, some of the maps that I saw on that Discord was so great. Oh, hopefully one day this game can make it to where it needs to be. That's an entrance! I still think the bailing system could be improved, like the way that you just sort of limply sort of just ragdoll around whenever you fall off your board. I think that there could be some sort of, like, maybe impact sounds just to make it feel a little bit more like oomph, rather than just like, you know, what did I do? Like, Another thing I think I'd really like with this game is if it included some kind of way of telling you what move you're doing, because for someone who doesn't skate, I mean, like, you know, I've played enough skate games to sort of recognize, like, pop shove-its and kickflips and nollies and shit like that, but at this, like, for someone who hasn't played a skate game before, or for someone who just doesn't skate in general, I think it would be, like, really nice if they could sort of, you know, if they could start learning the move names and stuff like that as well. I mean, it doesn't have to give you, like, a Tony Hawk style, like, point system or anything like that, but, I mean, maybe. Oh, that's so underwhelming. That's so underwhelming. This is what I mean. Like, this is actually, like, a really cool map. There's things to do in this. Like, it's unrealistic, sure, but that's the whole point. Like, this is what I was trying to... This is, like, the point that I was trying to get across in my last Skater XL video. Like, I don't want to skate at realistic locations. If I wanted to skate at realistic locations, I'd probably, like... I don't even know what I'd do. I'd probably just go outside and skateboard. Sure, I get you want to, you know, go for like a sort of authentic realism sort of thing. Like, you want to make a game for skaters, by skaters or whatever. But, like, as a skater, you should know that real life skating is kind of boring unless you live, like, anywhere that actually has skateboarding areas. Oh, wow, shit, there's more. Fuck, this is good. I'm seriously impressed with, like, the user-generated content for this game. I just wonder how they made it, because there's no map editor within the game. I mean, like, the texturing's good, the UV unwrapping's good, like, it looks good. Like, this doesn't feel like it was made by a mod creator. This feels like it should have been made by the real people who made the game. And the fact that it wasn't is kind of sad, but, you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? I was like trying to grab my board like midway through in the game, and like when I kept like releasing the buttons, so he never actually did it. I want to see what the most like speed you can get in the game is. It's got like the top of a hill. Oh, I can actually get up here. Oh. Okay, all right, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh. So, overall, what are my thoughts? Well, I like the game. It's definitely not the skate game I want it to be. It's definitely not the skate game it can be, just yet. But, you know, it has potential. And the fact that they're actually developing it now is promising. If you are going to get this game, though, please, God, I recommend checking out the Skater XL modding community Discord. I'll link it down in the description of this video. I haven't interacted with any of the community. I only just found the Discord today, so don't think I'm, like, shilling out for them or whatever. But at the same time, like, all of the community created content there that I've seen there, or at least a vast majority of it, has looked, at least, like it's in very good quality. I mean, this map and the other map that I downloaded were both great, and, you know, I can see myself having a lot of fun with a lot of the other maps on there. As it stands, if you reckon this game's worth your time, I'd honestly say just go for it. Like, if you enjoy skate games, you don't mind a bit of clunkiness, and you want to check out all of the community created content for this game, because in its defense there are quite a few maps, then I'll link everything you need in the description below. That's going to be it from me. This has just been an update impressions video. My name is Sleepjie. Thank you very much for watching this video. I want to give a big thank you to everyone who gave me a lot of support on the Dead Game Society video. I wasn't expecting it to get so much love from the Game Dungeon community and just everyone over at Accursed Farms who checked the video out and gave me the time of day. I really appreciate that. I'm going to be working on the Halloween episode soon. If this video that I'm doing now isn't your style of content, don't worry, there's going to be more Dead Game Society videos. I'm going to start focusing on those exclusively soon. But for now, my name's Sleepjie. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you later.